kudos to Shaker. Kudos to Shaker. That was a great race. Those guys moved down. Look, I don't know when the next time I'm going to get involved by this, but I'm going to get the number of those guys from Shaker. They can have my hat. A couple of gutsy kids right there. Really, really gutsy kids. Of course, they just get water. Oh, of course.
From Shaker. So they can have my back. A couple of gutsy kids right there. Really, really gutsy kids.
Of course, they're just getting water at the bar, right? Just
of course.
All right, we now go on to the women's senior double. Again, top two to the final. Slightly fewer entries here. Looks like we've got 13 entries across the three heats. In this heat, we have Justice in lane 1, University lane 2, Albemarle in lane 3 in the turquoisey blue boat, Ridgewood lane 4, far left of your screen, Traverse City.
And we've seen Ridgewood in about every sculling event we've had today, right?
Well, Ridgewood came in second in the Garden State Championship. Albemarle won the Virginia State Championship. They won by a sick margin. I'm not going to even describe it because you guys won't believe it. But
they threw one down, eh?
They did.
We got race for second here is certainly very interesting.
Quite a race here. I'll tell you also, do not count out the Traverse City crew over in lane 5.
Yeah, this crew in particular, like, they might be the most northern crew at this race. Like, the water breaks for them very, very late. You know, they really don't see their top end speed until much later in the spring as compared to some of the other crews, just circumstantially. Right? You can't get on the water until it's, well, water. So, yeah, poses a problem, apparently.
All right, so we've got our Albemarle crew continuing to row their race inside their boat, but still being pressed. I mean, here you see this university crew is not letting them get away. And there's Ridgewood right alongside. I mean, this is quite a race. This is where I'm curious to see who's going to move in this second half. Is someone going to start trying to assert themselves? You know, there's only been a couple events today that we've seen a sort of a runaway first place. Most of the events we've been seeing have been like this, where there is a good, healthy pack here.
Yeah, you've got a component of your speed that maybe gets you that seat, that a half length, and then after that, like, things really even out. And this is another example of that. You know, Albemarle was able to take the lead early going, but not to the point where they can really exhale here. There's still a lot of push coming from Ridgewood here. Really keeping the pressure on them.
Look at how fast the stroke of the Albemarle crew is getting her hands out. Yeah. Well, it's also, I mean, this also speaks to what we've seen in a lot of these doubles is just the advantage of getting out early. Because as you were saying, Jim, when you can look back and see who you're racing against, that gives you that extra motivation when you know you're chasing someone and you have an idea that they're there, but you're not looking at them every stroke. It is a different motivator, and we're talking a game of inches when you have each stroke a
a little bit better. Yeah, I don't know.
Valseed and Ridgewood taking stock here.
Yeah.
Where are we at? What is left on the course and in myself, right?
Oh, 100%. And here we go, the last few hundred meters here. These crews have been maintaining this margin basically for the last 1,000 meters, it feels like.
Yeah.
And now one of them's got to move.